has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
I need me some Jesus.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. A huge play there for Arizona. 43 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end. How about the way they took field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Murray. It's complete to Brown, right side. The ball comes
Oh, come the fuck on, man.
This defense, Charles, very opportunistic here early. Second fumble recovery for this first quarter of play.
Yeah, you mentioned the right word, opportunistic.
I like my bitch, red bone, ass fat, yellow, ice cream, yellow, ice out, mellow. I'm the king of New York, mellow. Mellow. Ask around, niggas know me. I'm in Jericho, Ginobili. I like my bitch, red bone, ice fat, yellow.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged.
I'm the king of New York, mellow.
How about the guy who made the play? We often talk
Ask
about
around, niggas know me. I'm in there, but you know me. I got stuck on my fucking DN, or defensive tackle.
And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play. I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up with his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. On 3rd down, Lawrence. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 23 yards on the play.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he's certainly fits into that category.
You got a money play for every fucking 3rd down.
And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
Now Lawrence on 1st down. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage.
Somebody really turned the defensive end into a middle linebacker.
The defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On 2nd down, Williams. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, we'll go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down, keep the sticks moving.
Lawrence's throw here taken in by Ingram. And they're able to work this.
I'm the king of New York, mellow, black hair by the Regis Chappello. Ask around, niggas know me. I'm in your boy Ginobili. I like my bitches, red bone, ass fat, jello, light skin, yellow, iced out. Hello, I'm the king of New York, mellow, black hair by the Regis Chappello. Ask around, niggas know me. I'm in your boy Ginobili.
I remember, yes, I remember it all. Swear the hype is too tall. So like September, I fall down below. Now I know that the medicine be on call. Yeah. Was feeling like you hot enough to melt. Yeah. Can't trust no one, can't even trust yourself. Yeah. And I love you, I don't love nobody else. Yeah. Tell them they can take that bullshit elsewhere. Self-care. I'm treating me right. Hell yeah, we're gonna be alright. Gonna be alright. Switch the time zone. What do I know?
Before it's all said and done. Now a first down carry, it's Williams. And not much. Maybe
I've been losing my mind, yeah. Get the fuck out my...
7-7, our score after one. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Lawrence to throw. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the...
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Javonte Williams. His second rushing
really runs out of gun
and the
formation.
Jaguars have taken the lead.
Extra point really good. You're forcing the other team to put
McCann's got it teed up.
7 or 8 D-backs. Oh, sorry. 7 or 8 non-defensive linemen out there.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
And then he's running it up the gut.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score?
Come on, man.
So what was the formula to get them down there first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Come on, man. Why is it instant? Come on, bro. Oh, my God, man. So much for sin. He widens his defensive end so they get instant pressure. What the fuck, bro?
He'll take it at the 42. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10.
Ugh. It's literally disgusting.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they fell behind early, but since then, 2 touchdowns and a 14-7 lead.
Yeah, they found the end zone on their first 2 drives, and even more so after the defense gave up the first lead. But these last 2 drives, obviously they inspired their D because they shut them down the last time out. They hope to continue that strength.
That big.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Now we give up the middle to Williams. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it on second down.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
From the 40 now on second down. Lawrence. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Walk around and bag 2 of them guys. The Morty and Paris.
The line to gain is the 33 on third down. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he can only
I'm trying to get these runs out of, like, what is this? How is this an offense?
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And they will move on by 10 now, 17-7. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
Smoking on your, what's the name? Tonight, yeah, smoking on your. I am the Omega. It's 4 letters. This is no better. I've been ducking the pandemic. I've been ducking it. That's this year. Hold up, y'all. You're playing with me. This is the Omega.
They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive, first and 10.
I've been ducking the pandemic. I've been. That's this year.
Here's Murray. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Amazing, brother. Pop out only on occasion, brother.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply the offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6.
Hold on, me first.
Murray now. He's got Brown on the out route complete. Couple of Oklahoma teammates there. Murray to Brown for a
Let me jump in this bitch. They are my sons in this bitch.
I'm scary. I got a gun in this bitch.
Looking on top 5. I'm that guy.
To throw, it's Murray. Throw left side, taken in by Pittman.
Nobody's going to block. Not nobody, but that guy's not going to block that.
42. But despite the completion, they end up losing 3 there. Second down.
Running by him.
They were ready for
They got him. Can I not wait long enough?
Room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him.
I don't know.
They were there.
Maybe that's it.
Tackling for a loss.
We gonna be all.
Looking to throw again on second down. Murray. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11.
How does he keep screaming off the edge instantly?
How about that? 3 sacks in a game a week ago, and another one right here. Oh, he's feeling it in a big way.
I'm not listening.
Murray with a 3rd and long. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
Look at that.
So after 3 drives and 3 touchdowns combined between these two clubs, finally we get a defensive stop.
Yes, and welcome to the party, defensive players, and glad to have you, because for a while there, it almost felt like it was 11 going downfield on air. Okay, so to be able to have someone come up, make a stop, now we got a football game going.
46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. This will be fielded at the 17. A good kick, 48 yards, 4 on the return.
Yeah, John.
And they will take over
whoever
1st and 10.
But he's getting beat so consistently because of what the guy's doing on defense. He's widening his D-line. Everybody knows that gets better pressure.
Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get him 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it
of course he's good
to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long
But I mean, hey, it's a sim league, so
distance.
that's what you expect.
You don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it. And he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well.
No matter.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Back-to-back good plays. Have him on the move on 1st down. From the shotgun, Lawrence. This one swung out to Williams.
Oh, we got a face mask
on the other side of midfield at the 43. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And they'll be left with 2nd and a couple.
One thing you call it. Yeah. He has no honor whatsoever.
Lawrence going to throw again. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Cards are going to take possession of the football.
Why did it lag when I got near him?
A 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone?
That's on me.
Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space.
You said go fuck yourself.
But linebackers nowadays, they run
Life's a
like
bitch.
backs,
I got it.
and they take a lot of pride in covering.
I got it
What a
quick.
nice play he made there in the open field.
Practicing on day of cup love. Don't need more.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. And now off to the face. And now look at this. Big game and a fumble. And this will get out of bounds at the 2-yard line. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. Thankfully for the offense,
dude coming off the edge immediately.
They're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose.
God, that food was custom. Jumping up when I sprained my knee. Get the out of here, man. I'm in the fucking
opportunity to put points on the board.
Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defensive coordinator. Body after body getting to him before he can get started.
Only your mom and them.
Go ahead and use their first timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
That's a fact, nigga. I was slightly confused.
On second down, it's Pollard.
Oh, get the.
He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third
Nigga
down.
dove like he was Superman.
Now second
You gotta get out
timeout
of
called
here.
for by the defense. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
How you know someone's a fucking money player?
And his kick is good. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And
They
anytime
don't
you
do
get the
that,
ball
bro.
up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021,
what
that's
the
what one
lag is
NFL
this
coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Girl, you look so good, it's the die for. It's a secret, oh yeah.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Lawrence will throw.
I'm a savage.
Complete on the deep ball.
Shimmy yeah, yeah.
A surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
I said
Final play of the half. It's Lawrence. Uncorks one for Davis. It's tipped, but it doesn't matter. He still catches it. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back down to start the third quarter?
Extra point by McCann, up and good. And that will take us to the end of the first half of play. So we hit the halftime break here in Jacksonville with the Jags on top. As we now go downstate to Orlando and check in with Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
I know you like it.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in the second half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. On first down, Lawrence. Buying time to his left. He'll air this one out for Kirk. And that's caught inside the 35. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 42 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Lawrence. Open man right side is Ingram. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down,
How'd he
but
run
it
into
winds
me?
up incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. And he's going to drop this off to Williams, complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
Well, that's going to bring up a big call now because he was unable to make the play himself on 2nd down. Now you just have to wonder, will they keep the ball in his hands on 3rd down?
Third and goal. Here's the option left.
Oh, it's holding.
And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Man, I wish my dudes flew across this fucking field whenever they dove. Golly, that nigga dove and stayed in place. I've never seen someone dive and stay in place. What's wrong with you?
McCann's got it teed up.
Nigga said gravity.
Taking it about the
I'm not enjoying myself. Shut up, Pop.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass.
Get right, baby. She got that get right, mama.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Niggas been counting me out. I'm counting my bullets. I'm loading my clips. I'm writing down names. I'm making a list. I'm checking it twice and I'm getting real with the dying. The fake ones is lit. The game is off balance. I'm taking my shit.
One of my dick.
They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. And he powers his way up past the 30. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple
That's
of
my
first
next mission.
downs,
That's why I can't wait.
run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
From the 31, Murray out route, and it's complete to Brown. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Well, it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to come to the front side.
I don't want to
that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on third. Here comes the Cardinals punter now, as he's on to kick it away. And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. And this thing is blown up defensively. They will not get a throw-off on the trick play, and that'll go down as a sack. But there are times to run that fake, and there are times to not run it, and this, without question, would fall in the latter category.
Well, I don't know about without question, but I think we should look at the analytics on this one because, oh, yeah, the analytics say, yeah, without question. You should have gone ahead and punted the football because now, not only did you not get it, and you really have no chance to, what a short field that you turned the ball over to the other offense.
Amari Barno getting there to make the stop.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier. Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace.
Like a
this is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with 4th down, forthcoming. Out is Tucker McCann now to try the field goal. Made his first, this now from 42 yards out. McCann's kick up and good. So the big return had him fired up, but in the end, the offense starts out to love it. McCann's got it teed up. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Let me tell you about the woman I know, that's my favorite.
Ready to go with their next drive at the line, the Cardinal offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
And now they get a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions. And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
I made a decision, never gave you my feelings. With you from
the 27, Murray. He'll find Jones again, complete. He'll be dropped at the 30. The first broken tackle was there, but couldn't bust free. So the completion good for just 3. And it brings up 3rd
I love when you count me out.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
He's got a man, complete. A gain of 32 that time. Well, look, you're not going to be able to get this all back at once, but that certainly helps.
So you're saying 3 yards in a cloud of dust, not the strategy?
I go aerial attack.
Yeah, I think that's what has to happen. And if you're going to run it, you need to break off big chunks. We just saw a big play right there. They need plenty of those.
Now a man open down the middle of the field.
And
he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
said what you know about love. I tell you everything.
Murray now on first down. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. And he's going to be taken down here.
Oh, my God.
Back at the 32. Devon Hamilton coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Took off them drawings. It's just you and me. You know that I be on. Nothing goes wrong. Somebody like what I see.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now Murray. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Josh Allen able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Guys with his talent in the pocket aren't supposed to be getting hit like this, and you know an intense conversation with the offensive line is going to occur after this one. Might not be from him, but the offensive line coach will have plenty to say about this game.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. That kick, by the way, Charles, a career long.
Well, we did watch him in pregame, and he hit from this distance, so not a surprise. But there still is something exciting about it, carrying it over from practice and pregame to actually doing it in live action.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
I got some damn bitches I
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. The win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the 4th quarter, Charles, but you got the football, you're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline.
You understand I can't take every win, nigga, boy.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Early down stuff to put this offense in precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Exactly how you feel.
Wide open receiver complete.
I will
the Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Early, you might say, start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
13-yard gain yet again, just like last play.
All right, I don't want to get too poetic here where they talk about, the eyes being the windows of the soul. You know what else the eyes do? They see the open spaces on a field, and those eyes carry your legs to those spots, and that's what happened on that play. He saw an opening and went and got it.
Well, he really hasn't ran the ball all game. 4th quarter here, need a big play, able to pick it up. So whatever the eyes saw and created, it worked.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they turn to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stopped that one back in the scrimmage.
94 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Now, this offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And award that sack to Boogie Basham. Defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Now Lawrence on 3rd and long. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. Down inside the 10. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and look like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd and goal now as they look to add a few more points here on their total. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. And they'll take this into the end zone. A touchdown, Jacksonville. Trevor Lawrence with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Extra point by McCann, up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. McCann's got it teed up. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, and with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing now is Murray. He'll find a man over the middle. It's Pittman. And he's at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
And some room to run now. 18 on that one, and the Cardinals have a first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Murray now to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Give him 30 yards there. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the fourth, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage.
Now throw for Pittman is intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons.
What kind of throw was that?
Going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
I told him high throw it, and he threw a flat pass.
Interception game last week, so we requested to talk with him this week. He was all smiles. He's still all smiles. Fighting to get back to the goal line. I don't think he got there. He did not get back there. It's a safety.
The goal here is about getting any kind of positive yardage in this spot, because you don't care who, you don't care how. You just want to try and buy a little space and get away from your own end zone. But in this spot, the defense was all over that play and equally motivated to stick them with a safety.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Murray on play action. A check down here to Jones. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
I believe I could see what they were trying to do there, but unfortunately, the back ran out of room, too close to the sideline. And for defenders, we're often taught, 11 on the field, those sidelines can become the 12th defender. It worked to the defense's advantage on that play.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jones. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. This is taken in by McBride. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Play fake. Murray. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Goodness, I just get this position, my DNA.
In this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
See, use a bitch, you almost probably switched inside your DNA.
To throw is Murray.
He ran the route for him?
As this one's intercepted. And the Jaguars will take over here as they get it up.
I know murder conviction.
Facing this 4th quarter deficit, felt like they had to throw the ball, and on the other side they were ready.
No doubt about it. They're playing situational football. They look at the clock, they know the lead that they have, and all they're doing is playing pass on every down.
Playing the pass, picking it off, and now big time in the driver's seat.
what's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they
Tell me
certainly
something.
were there.
You motherfuckers can't tell me nothing. I'd rather die into listen to you. My DNA for now imitation. Your DNA an abomination. Your baby Bobby
So for
Bobby the baby baby.
Jacksonville, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Houston Texans next week. Meanwhile, for the Cardinals, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll try to rebound next week on the road in